Hey everybody, how's it going? I am Sethum and welcome back to another video. Today this one is a bit of an update to a previous video that I put out, and that is a video with regards to how to trap and tame a Velanosaur. Now in that video my Pteranodon did have God mode on or infinite stats. I'm not quite sure which one it was. So I spawned in a new Pteranodon. The reason behind this is a lot of people have been saying that the video guide is not effective because of the Pteranodon having those things on. What I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to show you that it works just as good. It does not make the trap bad, and it is doable. A lot of people have said that the Velanosaur would have shredded or killed me and the Pteranodon and all that stuff. I'm going to show you that that is not the case. Now, I did open up the inventory briefly there simply because I'm going to show you that this is a maximum level tame Pteranodon. So this is a 150 perfect tame Pteranodon with a normal saddle. That Pteranodon did have an ascendant saddle on it, just for those that wanted to know. So that is a difference between this and that. I have already set up the trap. And so we will attempt to tame a 150 Velanosaur. I'm going to show you guys that, yes, it will do damage, but it will not kill me or the Pteranodon. There is a bit of a difference between the local gameplay or single player and the servers. So here are the stats for the Pteranodon. Alright, as I said, the trap is set up. It is in a different location as this is, of course, the server. I have had to spawn in a 150 Velanosaur. I'm just paying attention to where he is, or where it is. I don't really know what gender the Velanosaur actually is. I have not had the curiosity. Now notice that instead of running after me, it's gone into turret mode. Once it's in turret mode, it just slowly walks toward me. You can always use the trap as an object between yourself and the Velanosaur. So I'm hovering now simply because the Velanosaur is in turret mode. Now, I have kited it from quite a distance. I have done this a couple of times. And as you can see, it does do damage, but it's not that bad. And you can kite it from a distance. Kiting it from a distance and staying ahead of it is not that difficult. It does not move fast when it is in a turret mode or in siege mode, whatever the thing's called. It does move fast when it runs, so you can easily stay in front of it. And as I saw there, it just ran towards me and got itself trapped. Do bear in mind, it does have the ability for some odd reason to poke its head out through the trap and go into siege mode. And the most damage you will take is when you want to kite it into the trap. That's the more challenging bit because of its weird siege mode. But it's not that bad, or as bad as people say it is. The trap is really super effective. The ramps act as a shield against the Velanosaur's quill attack, and you can shoot through it. I just wanted to test out to see if I can shoot the part of its head sticking out, but that's possibly another Velanosaur. This is like the second or third attempt, simply because I ended up having 3 Velanosaurs around here, and even so, 3 Velanosaur plus 150 Velanosaur spawned and kited here. It still did not kill my Pteranodon. I'm not going to add that into this video simply because I want to keep it short and to the point. But the trap works like a charm, and as you can see, you've got your little holes through which you can shoot. You can easily sidestep and get behind the... just gotta be careful there. Behind the ramps, and they will protect you, as you can see. I'm not sure if that actually hit, but that's alright. Now do bear in mind, I am of course using a ascendant long neck, and I think it's down. I briefly saw it go down. So there we go, that is it. That simple. The trap is effective. You know, I didn't realize people would be so specific about the Pteranodon having infinite stats, but there's your proof that it's doable. I can kite it from a longer distance. The whole problem is with kiting it, and what you have to bear in mind is that there are a lot of other dangerous creatures. The Velanosaur is the least of your problems. When you do grab its aggro, use the sprint, peck it, then fly away really fast. For the Pteranodon that you're going to use to kite it with, make sure you invest only in stamina and health. That is what is important. As you can see, no ascendant saddle there. And it's that simple. You can kite it from quite a decent distance into the trap. The only problem is it's going to take a long time to kite it, and do bear in mind your surroundings. Until next time, stay safe.